Welcome. This is a previously untold, unsung, and unheard of story of 5 teenagers about to be thrown into the lives of heroes. Will they take the path of evil, or will they take the path of good? Only the dice know. The fate and fortune of our adventurers rests in the hands of a D20 roll. This is Dice Tell the Story, a live-action D&D podcast. Please enjoy.
We interrupt our special podcast to bring you
Breaking news.
What do we have in store for people?
This is super cheesy.
That's fine. People love us for our cheesiness.
Okay. We have a Podbeam patron, or for all of you nerds out there that call it Patreon, even though it's patron.
It is a running debate in this household.
Yeah, it's spelled patron. But anyway, we have our Patreon site up. So you can pledge dinero to us to make our podcast even better.
Yeah, it helps us better sound quality. Like in our little description, we are not professional voice actors. We do not.
I take offense to that. I'm classically trained.
We have not took any audio classes. Taken.
We have not taken.
I am a hot mess right now.
Yeah.
See, we are just average people trying to make this work as best as we can. So anything that you donate does help us in the long run.
And keeps us going.
And definitely keeps us going. Miss Robin, why don't you tell us what the tiers are?
Okay, so we start off at a $3 pledge per month. And for that, we send you a thank you note and an email. And then you get access to our patron-only comments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Tier 2 is Sticking With Us, which is $5 a month. And for that, you get all of the above plus a sticker mailed to you. And the stickers are pretty cool. We like them. But we're biased, but we like them. The next tier is $10 a month, which is Coasting to Glory. We are coasting towards more glorious episodes and bonus content with your support at this level. In this, it's included all of the following up to the sticker, plus you get the bonus content, and it's literally fire. You have to find out why I said that, because it's fantastic. And you get a set of 2 custom-made Dice Tell the Story coasters with your name on them. The next tier is $20 a month, and for that one, you get to name any NPC in our game, which is kind of cool. They get to put their name on an NPC.
You get to name the NPC, and you also get to give a description and a personality to it, and I get to bring it to full life for you.
And you get all of the aforementioned items as well, so it's a pretty snazzy package. The next tier is Stay Thirsty for more content. I told you it's cheesy. This is a $50 or more pledge. And basically you get everything we mentioned before, plus you get a hydro flask with custom vinyl on it, which sounds pretty cool because I love hydro flasks.
Yeah. We live in Vegas, so we drink a lot of water.
A lot of water. The 100 or more a month tier is called the Patron Saint of the Holy Chicken Bone. Which is hilarious. If you listen to our podcast, you definitely know where that's from. And you get all the cool stuff, the coasters, the NPC named, the Hydro Flask, and you get a t-shirt, a Dice Tell the Story t-shirt. And as a thank you, we're going to send you a customized Hero Forge mini of your choosing, and it's going to be hand-painted by someone on our team for you.
Yeah, there's 2 of us that paint very well. We're not like expert painters.
They're pretty talented.
We will definitely do that for you as a thank you.
I mean, you could have me paint it, but it's not going to be as professional.
We should put up your very first painting of Syra.
We should. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still do it. The next level is 200 or more per month, which means you're like super patrons, and it's called the Kitchen Sink deal. At this level, your pledge includes everything we've mentioned, including the email, the custom content, the coasters, the NPC, a hydro flask, a t-shirt, the mini, and you get 30 seconds of airtime on the podcast. So you can shout out yourself, your company, your product, your mom, your family, whatever you want to talk about for 30 seconds on the podcast. There's also access to you'll get a mini campaign on Roll20 by any character of your liking as the DM, and an hour video conference or one dinner if you're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
You're super
So
amazing.
with all of those items that were spoken of in all the tiers, it is a 6-month thing. I want to let people know that because we're making everything in-house except for the t-shirts and obviously the minis and stuff, so we need time to put it together. The bonus content is Descent into Avernus, and any one-shot that we do, we plan on playing the Rick and Morty module. We plan on doing Stranger Things module. We can even bring in campaign 1 here and there with it. We also have some friends that want to do one-shots for bonus content, so there's a wide variety of things.
Yep, that's a caller and knocking to sign up to be our Patreon right now. Yep, they're coming to the door. We're so excited.
And as you can tell, it helps us get out of our loft in our house into a very quiet studio area that we have a friend that's willing to give up everything that's there. I hope you guys appreciate everything and give us anything helps. Trust me, it does. And plus, it means a lot to all of us that are spending hours upon hours working on this. But we love doing it for you guys and for ourselves. So from all of us at Dice Tells a Story,
all of you,
thank you.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, so in my baking class, I told Robin this, right? Oh, that wasn't it? That was 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're good.
Counted.
Keep going.
Okay, so in my baking class, I told Robin about this. She was like, you need to bring pie boxes. Everybody brought like their cute little pie boxes. Dakota brought a cardboard box.
Is that your?
Is that your fun fact for Dakota?
No, it's just telling a funny story.
Is that your fun story there?
What's with the pillow, Robin? Is that your emotional support pillow?
After you just got beat up by some jellies?
She eats jelly. The fact that the jelly attacked back isn't making her happy.
Was jelly even made in D&D?
Sure.
Yes.
Well, there are monsters that are.
Yeah, but that's not jelly.
It's just
That have
grapes.
jelly.
Is there jellyfish in D&D?
Yeah.
Why would
People
there
are
not
making
be
jelly for a long time.
It's just-
I didn't know that people knew how to make jelly back then.
Dakota, how stupid do you think people are?
A fairy circle, Dakota. So one day, a long time ago, a fairy circle was found with a bunch of fairies in it. And they were dancing around on fruits and vegetables and whatnots. So then a dwarf came along with the thing
Was his
called
last name
sugar.
Smuckers?
Sure. So they made jelly. From the Feywild, they transported it into the prime material plane. From therefore, they sold him a lot of money. The end. Jelly was invented.
By Smuckers.
Just so we're clear, eternal god of jelly has just been created.
Yes. Yes.
Blob.
Yes.
I'll start customizing that
The
monster.
Smucker god.
Oh gosh. Recap.
Okay.
Episode 30.
A fun fact. Powder gelatin was invented in 1682 by Denise Papin, a French physician, mathematician, and inventor.
There you go.
There you go.
See?
Production of jelly is so
1682.
much easier.
Jelly easier, which means it's been along for a long time, Dakota.
Well, that was fun, Jonathan. Thank you. Now we learned something about jelly. Real jelly, Dakota. Real life jelly, not Dungeons and Dragons jelly.
Hey, but gelatin is different. Fruit
Yeah.
jelly
Yeah, gelatin's made from animal bones.
Mhm.
or cartilage.
Yeah.
And jelly is made from crushed fruits by fairies and dwarfs.
Right.
The more you know.
It's canon.
Wait, then what's marmalade?
Oh my god. Well, no,
Dakota,
just do the
we're
recap.
into this.
Recap.
Recap, Dakota.
I ain't doing the recap this time.
Ooh, marmalade is where they take fruit and they
No.
put marbles over it
Okay.
to crush it.
A slab
You
of
put
marble.
fruit in a jar and you put some marbles in it
Our,
and you shake it all around and crush it.
our quick and dirty recap. We explored deeper into the cave. We found a room where we found a body, some cooking pot full of possibly people
Or jelly.
or jelly. Yeah,
Could be
honestly,
making jelly.
right? And then we explored some more, and we got into a fight with some orcus jellies. Where we were at, and we ended on a perception check.
Because Asner's taken 10 minutes to do prayer of healing, and the four of you, what did you roll for your perception?
6 plus 4. So 10.
Natural 1 plus 3, so
Okay.
4.
We're not observant. So 5 plus 1 is 6.
All right.
10 plus 5, 15.
Rashik, as he's concentrating, you hear off to the very far north, your dark vision eventually fades out. Scroll up on your screen there, buddy. Right around here, your dark vision goes out, but you make off, it sounds like water's lapping against a shore. 10 minutes goes by. How much do you heal everyone for, Asner?
Alrighty.
You can roll that.
Roll your d20 first.
Yeah, let's roll that first. Nope, that was an 8. It's gonna be really bad, guys. It's only gonna be 8 points of healing to everybody. I'll hold a 4 and a 1.
8 is 8, man.
8 is great, man.
Needed the healing, to be honest.
I did.
Ophelia.
I know you two did. Oh, I did too. I was 3 down.
Russell would like to do more exploring. He's gonna go back to the front of the group.
I'm a stealth.
I am going to cast guidance on Russell. And I'm going to keep casting guidance every minute on Russell. Make sure that he is guided for the future.
Rashik, you're stealthing. Russell, are you stealthing north?
Sure.
And so Rashik's first, I take it. Russell second. Asner is going to be right behind you third with a torch lit. Holmir and Ophelia.
I'll be in the back.
Cocked.
20. Or 15 plus 5.
7 plus 0. 7.
11 plus 4, so that's 15 plus 6, so 21.
Sounds very educational.
Trying to teach kids simple math.
16 plus 4, so 20.
Yeah, 8 plus 4, so 12.
All right. As a group, you guys are taking the advice of Rashik, maybe tiptoe through the water instead of flat-footing it. Every now and then you guys eventually get north. You make it to where... Move you guys up.
Do we see anything down the hallways, or
Just for the sake of brevity and of speed, just off to the left as you guys are heading north there, that hallway turns into a dead end and there's nothing. It looks like it's a collapsed hallway of some sort. This is a wall over here. Yep, that was a wall.
dead end?
Yep. What
So
you guys
is
are...
Tunnel still more natural or more cut?
It looks the one to the left here, right here. This one. It was cut. You can go ahead and give me a Homer, if you want to give me an investigation.
Okay. Yeah, 9 plus 5, 14.
You can make out that it was cut from tools and very fine work, but then it stops and looks like there was a cave in of some sort, or this is where they stopped the tunnel. Nothing of importance. So as you guys enter this large cavern, this is what you're greeted with. A large pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie in, as you're too far to see. You can just see the water lapping. A lower section in the middle. It looks like carved stone stairs climb down onto a ledge. That's basically what you guys can see with your dark vision when you get into the room-ish area.
Hey, Asner, shoot a firebolt in the air.
Wrong person. Don't shoot fire. Have I ever been able to shoot fire?
You're
super smart. Can't even figure out that I have never shot fire from my hand.
As I was talking, I was looking right at homie, and I said Asner.
Okay, let's
you,
also do this. I'm gonna put my hand like 2 feet above.
I'm sorry,
Homir.
I'm sorry, homie. Can you shoot some fire, please?
We try to preserve our limited stealth.
Ophelia's laughing.
Do we have can anyone? Are we stealthing?
We were.
We were. I had a pretty good stealth roll, too.
You said the stairs are around the pool?
No, there would be. You would make them up out to here. Obviously,
Is there an entrance? Do we see, or is it completely?
for the water,
Yeah,
not from there. No.
it's so dark.
You would have to. You would have to get closer or something.
Who wants to make a bet with me
Is there any rocks on the ground?
that there's a water monster in here?
Almost guaranteed.
That's why I wanted to make a bet to see if anyone would take it up. Thanks for ruining my bit.
You're welcome.
Russell, as you start looking around the shoreline area, you do see broken shells. You see a pile of mussels.
Is the ground sand at all?
And a fishy odor hangs in the air.
Is the ground like sand texture at all?
When you get closer to the water, yeah, it's like a sand.
Are those edible, Russ? Those mussels?
I ain't eating it.
They're on the shore. Something already ate them.
Okay.
Does anybody have any empty healing potion?
Yeah, I got one.
Can I use it?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna grab it and then I'm gonna put sand in.
So you reach down to scoop up some sand?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
9 plus 4, so 13.
13. With Asner walking around, the light lights up the area a little bit. The water that's blackish, even with dark vision, you can see now that it's a little bit more clear, and you can actually see the sandbar go down, turn into rough pebbles, but something shiny, roughly about 20 feet down, barely make out a glint of like a shiny reflection.
But I still put sand in the vial?
Yeah, that's easy enough.
I'm gonna head down there, man. Wait, we didn't see that stuff, right?
No, only he did.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the pail.
Pile
Oh,
It's
there's
a pile.
Pile of mussels.
Pile of muscles.
My muscles.
As a javelin harpoon-like thing flies out of the water right at you.
It's cool. It's cool. You got a thing for this.
That is 17 plus 6.
It's
Yeah,
down?
so that
Can
is...
I catch it? I roll a d10.
So 23 to hit. And then that's if the target is a huge or small or a smaller creature. That is 10 plus 4, 14 points of damage.
I got 7. It's going to be plus my monk level, so that's going to be 9 plus my dex mod, so that's
7 plus 3.
It's 10. 10 plus
10.
10 plus 4.
10 plus 4.
14.
So 14.
So is it a tie?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 14 points of damage. You do catch it, but give me a strength throw.
Wait, so I take the damage even though I...
No,
Because-
he subtracts the damage.
Oh, you subtract. Okay, fine. That's right. Yes. So you don't take the damage. You do catch this large thing. Give me a strength throw.
Okay. Natural 20.
All right. As it's starting to reel it back, like it's pulling it into the water. You're gonna hold on to it or let go. I'll give you that.
I'm going to pull him.
Okay. You
My
are.
natural 20.
You know. It's trying to pull you off your feet, so you're able to hold your ground. I'm letting you either let go or try to hold on to it. As
Snap
right
it.
I'm going to snap it. Or like a...
Or
now. Are you gonna try to snap it?
is it
Yeah.
being pulled by a rope?
You don't know. You can't tell because it's coming out of the water. So you were right there and you saw it coming right at your face. You grab it midair right there. You see the point within like centimeters of your eyeball, and you feel it pulling, and you're able to stop it from pulling you in.
So I
As
can't pull it back with me?
Not right now,
Okay.
because that is a lot. Roll for initiative. Put this in the middle of the water for right now.
Talking about that's a little better. No, not him. Anything but him. Nice. Dropped it to 0.
So that was your reaction to do that, because that's your reaction for what was the thing. So it doesn't matter.
So
Rashik,
5.
5.
I rolled a 1 plus 4.
Russell,
12 plus 4. So 16.
Ophelia,
15 plus 4, so 19.
When do you get dinged?
hold me here.
14 plus 2,
Get
16.
initiative or advantage on initiative as a barbarian. You get that yet?
Asner.
Asner got a 15 plus 0, so 15.
All right, top of the round. It is going to do it and throw another javelin at you or a harpoon. As you feel the as it being tugged on this one, you feel the pressure of tug of war happening, release, and you catch it right again, like the jerk motion as you're pulling back. It flies right by your face, and you feel just a little bit of a scratch on your left cheek there as you dodged out of the way. But let's do this. So we're doing this now. That is 15 plus 6, 21.
Okay.
Okay. You have your reaction. It's a new round. So you can catch this one too. 7 plus 12. 12 points of damage.
I got 9 on the dice.
Okay.
And then plus...
Okay, so you catch it. Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. I got 11.
11. That is a fail. Actually, I think I have to roll it. Yeah, that's 18 plus 4. So as you catch it, you're holding on to it. It's pulling you. It moves you 20 feet within in the water. So you get pulled into the water as you lose no ground. You can't feel. You're basically dog paddling. You can let go of whatever you want, but at that same time, you feel something bite at your leg.
Sea monsters.
8 plus 8, 16.
Yep.
That is... Oh, wow. We haven't used these in a while. And it's on D4s. 4, that's 6 plus... I lost my... There. 10. So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
That is its turn. You guys see Russell get dragged in as he's holding on. He catches another one. Gets dragged into the water, and you see him like bob a little bit. Think of like Jaws.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
All right. So Russell, you are in the water.
Yeah, where's Russell in relation to the
He got moved in 20 feet, though you guys don't see the water and underneath the water. So everyone else would see the viewers and stuff. It's underneath him, but your characters have no idea. You just see him get pulled. He yells out, "Take something happened to him," and that's...
Okay, so the monster's back under the water?
It's underwater, yeah. It doesn't have to leave the water to do anything, but your character doesn't know that. Ophelia.
She really doesn't want to get in the water. She's gonna throw a javelin.
You have disadvantage?
11, 9 plus 2, 11, and then 12 plus 2, 14. So 11.
Miss.
Disadvantage.
Holdmere. So, Ophelia, you would have to move in at least 5. So move her mini. Yeah. You'd have... There you go.
Okay, so I'll move 2 diagonal in front of Ophelia there. It's running up alongside the...
So over here?
Drop the base.
Oh.
Just gonna get an angle on. So I can't see this guy.
Mm-mm.
See anything where he was?
If you're gonna roll, it's with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Even with dark vision, the water looks black.
Yeah. Let's try firebolting the water.
It's magical. It doesn't get put out. Sure.
Yeah. 11 and 6, so 11 and 11.
2 11s. So the firebolt hits the water. It singes as heat hits water and steam comes off, but it darts all the way through. How what's the range of it? 30?
120 feet.
120 feet?
Firebolt's ridiculous.
Yeah, so you guys do see the light source disappear deeper into the water, roughly around 30 feet. It hits the solid ground, but you do see like a fish-like tail dart off into the north area-ish, basically where that mini's at. So kind of gauged where it is. But after the firebolt, the spell's gone, it's black again. The only light source you guys do have is from Asner's torch, and that's only 10 feet by 10. It's only just basically the shore, and 10 feet more water there is. That's it. Anything for your bonus?
No.
Russell.
Am I technically restrained right now?
No. Nope, you are basically treading water.
Okay. I am going to move towards the stairs.
Your swimming
35.
speed is half, so you were in there. Perfect.
35, that's
Yep.
your-
And then I'll use the rest of my action to move more.
Down the stairs?
Yeah.
All right.
So
You
I
are.
want to be in not all the way down there, just at the stairs, so then he can't see me.
No, but you have dark vision. So when you go down the stairs, you peek around the corners real quick. To your north, you see another set of stairs go up. Just to the east of you, you see a door, and to the south of you, you see another looks like cave-in area. Asner.
Asner is going to take his lead. He's going to proceed towards the stairs. And he is going to hold Toll the Dead if he sees anything.
Rashik.
I'm gonna move my movement speed, and I'm gonna dash
Over
toward
by
Russell's
to Russell. Round 2. That was
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
use the Bardic Inspiration too.
Okay.
On Russ.
D6, right?
Yep, D6.
Yeah, D6 as saving throws, ability checks, and attacks. What do I want to do? Who is still... Ophelia.
Ophelia's gonna move up to hit it. Well, can she get there?
It's in the
We
water.
don't even know.
It's in the water. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
we don't know where it is.
Yeah, she's not getting in the water.
Okay.
So she'll just hold her great axe. Hold in action.
You're not moving or anything? All
She's
right.
not getting in that
Move to the
water.
group. Well, everyone else is running to the stairs, apparently.
Well, nobody told her, so she's gonna...
Yep.
Holmir.
You do see them
I
running
know,
away.
but nobody said, hey, this is the plan.
Fair enough.
So she'll just hold her great axe out.
What are you doing, Holmir?
Okay, since everyone else is leaving, so Ophelia, looks like we're all leaving.
This is a terrible plan.
I'll head towards the
We
stairs.
don't even have a plan.
What's your movement?
25. Let's take another pop shot at the water. Still covering fire.
Sure.
Double 10, so 15.
Miss.
Yeah.
You take your firebolt hits. You shoot where you thought it would be, and you see the firebolt go all the way through again to the rocky bottom, and you see what really quick. It looks like a 1 foot long chest by maybe 8 inches wide underwater there, and then the light dissipates, but you don't see the creature. That's what you only get to see. Russell,
I'm going to take the dodge action.
you're standing at the bottom of the stairs,
I'm going to take the dodge action.
or at the top of the stairs. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay, Asner.
Asner is going to step in front of Holmir. He is going to take the dodge action, and he is going to
Oh, Holmir's over there. Sorry.
shout toward Ophelia. Ophelia, we're getting out of here. He's going to look backwards at Russell. Russell, find someone safe, quickly. That's going to be my turn. Backing into that spot.
Rashik.
I'm going around the corner.
Which
You
way?
move-
Upper, north or south?
Looks like
South.
it's a freeway there, yeah.
All right, yeah. So you go south around. It just looks like the hallway has been collapsed, old stone. You don't even need to roll anything. You can tell this is moss grown. There's no light source, breeze, or anything. So, but you are greeted with that door, and then to the other side of you, and the staircase going up to the north. But you still have like 15 more feet of movement, I believe. Yeah.
Nope, I'm good.
Ophelia.
Ophelia is gonna pick up the harpoon and then run to the stairs.
Okay.
What's your movement?
35.
Get you right at the top of the stairs.
Olmir.
Since she lost her javelin, she's kind of bitter.
So
She has a harpoon.
yeah, everything I said you saw when you moved back.
Okay, so what's straight ahead, the top of the stairs?
Yeah, with your dark vision, you see it goes up about 10 feet, elevates 10 feet, and then the landing, but other than that, you just see the roof of the cave, which is about 10 feet high, but other than that, you can't see anything else. You'd have to actually move up there.
These are the stairs. This is the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just stand in the center where it forks. For everyone else, do something.
Russell?
Ophelia, can I have the harpoon?
No, I lost my javelin. This will do nicely until I get my javelin back. If I get my javelin back. I'm only down to 2.
Yeah, wow.
So now I have 3 again.
Wow.
Wow.
It could be interesting. She's tapping it on the ground.
It's a lightweight iron. When you start looking at it, both of you, you see like there was it looked like a sailor silk rope type that it was attached to, but it looks like it was cut.
Russell's gonna go to the left side.
Asner, you doing anything?
Asner is... He's going to hope Ophelia can make it out. He's going to step back into and he is going to hold a dash action. Ophelia moves anywhere but inwards.
Rashik.
My turn again?
Yeah, we're going quick.
Alright, everyone, I'm glad we're retreating. Keep it moving. That's a door right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through that door.
You're going to go through that door?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so you...
Can I? Does it look like
You put your hand on the door handle, you give it a turn, and you go... And it opens and swings open.
What does it look like inside from the door frame?
So as you stand in the door frame... So again, you see old stone bunks that line the walls, lit and heated by a glowing iron brazier in the middle of the room. That's all you see from the doorway.
From the doorway, I see a lit...
Yep,
What's a brazier?
It's
like a
Fire
ball.
cauldron.
it's like a fire cauldron, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's the fire, and then the cauldron sits on top of it. It's a brazier.
What if we were to throw this into the water?
Probably hot.
I don't know. There's a monster in there. It's hungry.
Yeah. Cool.
How
How
are
are
we
we
gonna
getting it
pick
in
it
there?
up?
How are we picking it up? We're
You're-
talking
you're-
about
you have an affinity for fire.
just at the point.
You could do it. You can figure something out. You're just an ideas guy.
So-
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna walk
I'm
inside.
more concerned that it's lit, so something else might be nearby.
Just continue talking. Okay.
You're going in.
Yep.
You go up to the brazier.
No, not to the brazier, but I go inside.
Okay. Where is your token? Oh, there it is. So you have like 15 feet of movement. You want to go in your full 15 or?
15 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Just around the corner, honestly.
So as you step in, you can't see anything, right?
I can't, but I should. Holy majolies.
Yeah, you done.
Honestly, I felt like there's combat in this area, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
You found it.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
The door swings shut. Rashik's in there alone. The end.
Ration.
Room of annihilation.
You open the door, you go right around the corner, and as soon as you step into the room, you are greeted with 5 bugbears. And they look like they were
bugbears.
holding
Okay.
their action because they heard you guys fighting outside.
I thought they were the other thing again. Okay.
The jellies.
Yeah. I was like,
They look like
we're
the
fucked.
jellies.
They all throw... 4 of them throwing a javelin, and one of them's hitting a morning star on you.
All right. Well, the Morning Star is getting a cutting word.
Okay, so we'll do that first.
You might be skewered.
Oh my, I was hoping it wasn't.
Well, it's still. What is it?
19 on the dice, so 19 plus 4, so 23.
Okay, it's getting different.
23.
Yeah. You...
Hold
I
on.
think that's his
Wait.
brightest
Hold on.
against.
Cutting word, you add your d6 to it.
I know. Yeah.
You use a bargain inspiration.
I'm gonna do it to the damage, so it's gonna take a -6 to the damage.
-6? Okay. So
Roll a 5.
a 5?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just take that dice away. So that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Because it was a 7 and a 9. Or a 5 and a 7.
Okay.
So that one dice got canceled out. So that was your bardic inspiration. Now 4 javelins. You guys see these javelins fly from just on the other side of the door, and you only sense where they're going. Natural 20.
I'm dead.
That is 11 plus 4, so 15. 17 plus 4, and a 3 plus 4. So 15 hit.
15 does hit.
So 3 hits. So natural 20.
I gotta make a DC Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, I take 1d4 damage at the beginning of my turn for 1d4 next rounds. This is the end.
What, the bleed?
Yeah, internal bleeding.
Okay.
19. It's 19 on die.
Yeah, you're fine. So you you are able to swivel just enough from your training with your father that you could tell that it was going to hit an artery, but it pierces right in your shoulder bone as you can feel your shoulder area just exploding pain and your bones break as it nails you.
I'm getting hit by multiple. What am I? I'm at 12. I'm at
10
12.
points of damage on that one.
Okay, so I'm down.
You're at 12. That's 10 total, so you have 2 left.
Right.
And then the next one, you're unconscious on that, so -1 death saving throw.
Ding ding ding.
So yeah, unconscious, -1. Yep.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
range, not a melee.
Yep, you're good. You guys see this really, really fast. Do you yell out or anything? Yeah.
That didn't sound
Real
good.
quick, let's roll for that initiative.
We're staying the same? Got it.
Yep, re-roll.
Just leave them in there.
Just gonna roll 2 and take the highest. Okay.
So did this combat over here ended?
Yeah, you guys didn't pursue what was in the water. You don't know where the creature went.
He's probably not going to come up.
Why would he?
The shiny object,
He
though,
wants
kind
his
of upsets
harpoon
me.
back. Yeah, me too.
I was all like, damn, shiny object.
Alright, Rashik, still give me your initiative.
19.
Ophelia?
13 plus 4, 17.
Holmir?
14 plus 2, 16.
Russell?
8 plus 4, so 12.
And Asner?
8.
And they got a
Not when you have someone
16
down
plus
already.
2 for my monsters. So 18. Alright, Rashik.
Am I first?
Yeah.
18.
18. Save.
So I got 1 fail, 1 success.
Yep. So the bugbear that hit you with the Morning Star, you feel your body being lifted and dragged. 5. He only gets 15. 2 bugbears step in front of the door. And who's right front right there? Holmir?
Yeah.
Homers are, that's where
Holmir and
minis
Asner.
are.
Okay. Holmir and first one is 2 on Holmir. 5 plus 4, 9 is a miss, but a 16 plus 4, so that is a hit, right? 21.
Oh.
16 plus 4, 21. And that is 8
Right now.
plus 2, 10 points of damage. As a javelin, you see it hits, you try to block it with something like your great axe, but you don't gauge the proper speed, and it slams right into your wrist. Okay, and so then and then 2 on Asner. 12 plus 4 is 16.
Yeah, it just hits.
And then 7 plus 4.
Miss.
11 miss. So 1 hit. 6 plus 2.
6 plus 2, 8.
Yep, 8 points of damage. So those 2, so they have 5. Okay, so then move the first 2 right there on the door. One is right in front of Rashik, and then the other one is back up in the corner.
So like that?
Look at the tokens on the map.
So
Yep, that's perfect, yep. 2 more stand up, or come in, and they throw 2 javelins at the same targets. Holmir, well, that's probably not going to do it at all. 2 plus 4 and 6 plus 4. Miss. Not even going to worry about that one. Move along.
Dodging javelin.
10 plus 4, 14? Yep. And then 5 plus 4, 9. Miss. 2 misses. There's a litter of javelins, though.
Ophelia's gonna pick
All right, Ophelia, as you were staring at the water, you heard the door open. You heard Rashik yell in pain. You hear metal hitting stone slabs.
Sweet, I needed more javelins! And she runs in.
It's like, hold Ophelia. Wait.
10,
Too late.
15,
Get out of the way.
25, 30. 35. You have 30?
35.
So where is she at?
Right in front
She's
of
right
her.
in the doors.
Okay. You do see one because he didn't have any more movement to move. Oh, no, this one does. So that one actually got around the corner, but you do see this one right here.
Okay, she's gonna swing to hit that one.
Go for it.
That is a 12 plus 3, 15.
15?
Yes.
Miss.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. She'll just stay there.
Holmir.
She's in my way now.
Just go around her.
Well, the thing is, it explodes in a radius.
Go ahead and step into the room, bud. Dirty dangle that thing.
Little snipe Sally, boys. Dirty fucking dankles, boys.
See if I can't take one out. Use my portent to guide my bolt, firebolt.
Pull a card.
Oh, God.
Crit on that, what, right one? Yeah.
Yeah, the only one you can see is this one.
Maximum damage, and you get to immediately cast the same spell against the same target, expanding a spell slot as normal. Since it's a so 10 points of damage automatically. You get to reroll 10 again.
Yeah, you got to roll to hit.
Still not doubled. Okay. So 18.
That's it. I rolled.
Nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't be double because it was maximum, and you get to make another spell attack, which is really cool. So
Another 10.
Jesus.
Boom. Two headshots.
Yeah.
Ophelia, standing in front of Ophelia, you yell at Ophelia. She ducks just in time as 2 firebolts. Kane is with you, right?
Yeah.
The second firebolt comes from Kane himself. Yep. And the imp in your head doesn't seem very pleased with that, but you're ignoring him.
Fuck that in.
Russell.
Russell's gonna go up to that bugbear next to Ophelia. And he's going to attack it once with his quarterstaff.
Okay.
5 plus.
You got the. You got.
so
Hold on. You got the bardic
11.
inspiration. If you wanted to use it, I don't know.
No, it would have hit.
5 plus what?
5 plus 6, so that's 11.
11 is a miss, but you can use your bardic inspiration.
Then I would have to roll 5 or 6.
Yeah?
No.
Well, you don't know what you have to roll. You got 11?
3.
So it was 11, right?
Right now it's at 14.
14 is a miss.
14.
So
That's going to be 14 plus 6. 20.
that hits. Unarmed strike.
8 points of damage.
And
4
it
plus
dies.
4.
You roadhouse kick it, and you tuck your leg in just in time before you hit it on the door frame.
Right into that
Yay.
burn spot.
Yeah.
Better be careful, Ophelia. He's closing in.
I know.
Asner.
Get pissed.
Asner is. So, what do these guys look like?
Bugbears.
Bugbears?
Big, furry, long arms.
Very large, furry creatures. Yep. They have morning stars.
But eat, poop, and fight.
Asner's gonna go right here.
Where did you walk through? Right through the...
Right through the middle.
All right, attack of opportunity. So 16 plus 4 is 20.
Yep.
That's the morning star. 5 plus 2, so 7, I believe. Make sure. Yep, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Cool. I actually would have gone here. So, the guy that's dragging Rashik, we're gonna go ahead and go with a. Let's start it off simple at a first level, inflict wounds. It's a melee spell attack against him.
Okay, the bigger one.
Yeah, and that's a natural 20.
All right, pull a card. That's a spell effect.
Ow!
This is gonna hurt.
Maximum damage.
Ow! It's 30 points of damage, right?
Inflict wounds is disgusting.
Yeah, it's D10s.
There it is. I want to say it's 3d10. Yeah, it's 3d10. So that's going to be 30 points of necrotic damage.
All right, he explodes.
Ow.
What's going through your head as you see Rashik being dragged?
Another day in the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, pretty much.
I should be the one that's dragging it.
That's mine. He blows up, and then... Hold on, I got to add a point to Asner.
Imagine like a rotted pumpkin, like his head just...
Yep.
And then... Bonus action... Sucks. Hate that I have to do this. I'm going to burn my last spell for this asshole. Second level healing word.
Okay.
I don't have any first levels left. 5 points of healing. 1 plus 1 plus 3.
Alright, so how do I...
That was nice. That felt good.
No.
The healing?
Well, no. The blowing a guy up from one hit. Instant kill.
All right, so you're healed 5 points. Life comes back into you. You look up. There's a bugbear standing over you, and you see Asner. And you see bits and pieces. You feel bits and pieces of chunks of flesh and fur all over you too. But you see Asner standing over you.
I still look dead.
You're gonna play dead?
Well, it's not my turn.
Yeah, it is. It's Rashik's
Oh, it's
turn.
my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to... have to come back to life. I need a wisdom saving throw.
On that one,
I cast another Dissonant Whispers.
cantrips, right?
Nope. Spell.
So this is your third spell slot that you used.
It's my last first level.
Last first level. 15, no minus.
Fuck. Well, still takes half.
Half the damage.
So 11, half, 5.
5. All right. Action, bonus action.
Well, that was my action. Bonus action. I going to give a bardic inspiration to Asner.
Really?
I'm about to die right now. Survival's going through my head.
Survival is a little more important than
So there's a bonus bardic inspiration for you.
perfect.
I'm going to stand up. I'm gonna stand up and look menacing. Do my best.
Their turn. Yep. Okay. So they are not the same.
I'm also holding my torch in my trunk, just so we're knowing where the torch is at.
Yep. All right, Asner. One attack is this one's going to step in front of Ophelia and take an attack on Ophelia. And then these two here and here are going to attack Asner. So 2 Morningstar attacks. 8 and 19 plus 4, so 23.
23 hits.
Oh my. 16 points of damage.
That's down.
As one Morningstar, you were able to parry it with your shield, and you left your side flank open, and you feel your rib cage collapse, and you're hard to breathe as you go unconscious. And on Ophelia.
Rashik yells out, "Timber!"
Yikes.
14 to hit Ophelia, 10 plus 4.
Miss.
Ophelia.
Ophelia. Can she hit the one that's around the corner? Or does she have to move in?
He's right in front of you.
Okay. She's gonna swing.
Better swing.
She misses. Now she's angry, so she's gonna shapeshift.
Holmir.
Different triggers cause different
Yep.
things.
Yep.
Yep.
Go get behind Russell so you can see better into the room.
Yeah.
And try to mind spike that one behind Asner. Reach into his mind.
Oh, that's a good one.
Break his mind.
Okay.
got wisdom saving
wisdom
throw.
saving throw. Yeah. This is a nasty spell. But that is 15 on dice, no modifier.
What's
So
this one called?
mind spike.
Is that new?
Kind of.
Kind of, yeah, but no, it's on one of my characters. I have it.
It came
It's a-
out in...
I think Xanthar's.
No.
No,
it's a
Volos, Ravnica.
No, it did come out. The second level spell?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it did come out in Xanthars.
See.
There's another one. There's a cantrip that does
That's
similar.
something, yeah.
This is half damage, right?
Yeah.
Since he saved. So what is that? 3d8.
3d8.
Oh, good gosh.
Pretty good roll.
Yeah, that's good.
And then half of 15.
So
Seven.
7.
17.
Yeah.
17.
That's
Oh, sorry, yeah.
17?
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
I thought it was an 8.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
okay. So 7 points of damage. As he kind of starts shaking his head as he.
Like a ghostly spike
Yep.
going to the top of his head.
Yep.
Railroad spike.
The imp likes that. Thinks that's
Reminds
fun.
me of a Pokemon move in, like on an old Game Boy where you just
Yeah.
Curse? Yep. I know which one you're talking about.
Russell.
Russell is going to hit the one in front of him with this quarterstaff.
Okay.
I got a 4 plus 6, so 10. So I
Miss.
missed my first one. Bonus action. 15.
Total?
Yes.
Miss. As you see Asner go down, maybe it shook you a little bit. Asner. Death saving throw.
8.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration to succeed?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that because I don't like being in that predicament.
You gotta roll a 2 or higher. Is it a 1?
Mm-hmm.
9. Fail.
Still a fail.
Round 3. Rashik.
Okay. I think this is gonna be the best. Let me shoot. I think I know. Yeah, I'll pull up the spell. I need
What spell?
sleep.
You gotta choose a center point that you can see. Each creature within the range you have to roll, and it starts with the highest to the lowest.
Creatures within the 20 feet of that point choose. Starts with the lowest, and then it works its way up. But I'm gonna do this at second level.
So add another d8.
2.
2 d8.
So 68. Since I'm the lowest, I'm gonna automatically get knocked out first.
You're going to sleep yourself?
Well, if I can potentially get those two, I'm sitting at 5 HP, so I'm not
You place it, it's a 20-foot cube?
radius.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, I'm trying to get both of them.
you've got to get, like, everybody, yeah.
It's everybody.
Oh.
You don't get to pick or choose. It starts, and so you could put everyone to sleep. Put it on him.
Yeah, if I put it right there, I can
5,
get
10, 15, 20. So if you put it on him, it's 20 foot.
radius.
5, so 5 to 10, 15, 20. It will hit Ophelia.
Then I would be right behind him.
How can you cast sleep on yourself?
Well, dude,
Because it's an area. It's like
area
It's like
effect.
sleep powder.
survival is right now is my main concern, and if I can get these guys to kill them faster than, you know what I
They
mean?
can kill me.
Self-sacrifice.
I don't want to kill him. I don't want to die either since I'm sitting at 5, and I have 2 of them right there in front of me. So it's 5d8 starting out.
So it's 78.
78.
Roll well.
Yeah, roll really well, please.
Well, 5, yeah, 7. Yep.
See a whole bunch of 8s.
Let me pause.
So that's 23.
So 23 left after you put yourself to sleep?
Yeah.
Does the spell say
There is no save.
creatures within 20 feet? Okay, so creatures means everyone. All right,
So,
so
it starts
23.
with the lowest. It goes
Yep.
with the lowest.
So 23 is left after you go to sleep.
Yep.
One other one goes to sleep.
Which one?
You have your little token thingy-majigs?
Hmm.
This one goes to sleep.
Okay, Mastermind spiked.
And that's it. There's not enough left to do anything else to anybody else. Bugbear's turn. Asner's unconscious.
Yep.
This bugbear right here
Yeah, I must be very confused.
He
His
just
enemy
saw
made
2
Fred
people just fall out.
makes one attack. Because you're breathing. You're not playing dead. You are asleep. You're breathing.
Well, I'm sleeping, but I'm.
Yep.
You,
So he is not. They're not dumb. They have a wisdom of 10. They're a wisdom of 11. I'm sorry. So he sees you breathing, takes a shot at you because he knows that you're strong. With advantage, that's 19 on dice, so +4. That's a hit. So
Crit.
yeah, it's a crit.
yeah, it's a crit. Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Can I take any bonus actions for 1d4 rounds?
Okay. So roll a d4. He will then use his movement with Rashik, drag Rashik 15 feet. The other bugbear that's not sleeping was in combat with Russell and Ophelia. He will try to attack Russell with 1 Morning Star. 13 plus 4, 17.
Yep.
8 points.
I'm down.
6 plus.
TPK?
This
Dan
one,
did say
after
you
the
could kill all of
attack,
us today.
Ophelia, you are going to get attack of opportunity.
18 plus 3.
That hits.
And it's a 1.
A 1 plus,
4.
so 4 points of damage total.
Yep.
And he's just getting out of there?
Yep. Ophelia, your turn.
She snarls and then she's gonna go after the one she just hit.
As you're running forward, Ophelia, you see that door that's right here. It looks like they barricaded it with a bunch of miscellaneous objects of wood piles and stuff. And
Okay, just to other end of the room.
11 plus 3, 14.
miss. Holmir.
Okay, so I'll move into the room.
Just cast
Right
X
by
Knife. Just
Asner.
blow everyone up.
Just up to Asner.
Yeah, so I can get a good line up on that guy.
The one that's dragging Russell? Or Rashik, sorry.
Rashik away.
Yeah. We're going long, boys and girls. We gotta
Yeah.
finish this one.
Let's do this. A little magical incantation. Say, Kane, you up for this again? Use the other important 20 to shoot that guy with.
So that's an
fireball.
automatic 10 points of damage, plus whatever is on the card.
It's another maximum damage, and the target has disadvantage on saving throws against your spells for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, so it has disadvantage on Holmir's spells for 1d4, 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
For something better.
It's setback. It's not until we get to
Yeah.
later levels to get
All right.
disgusting.
Anything else, Holmir, as a bonus?
No.
Russell,
15.
you're good. Asner,
Natural fucking 1.
Dead.
Rashik.
17.
So, Ophelia, you get an attack of opportunity as this bugbear is now trying to clear the debris from the doorway. His back is turned.
12 plus 3.
15.
Sorry, AC 16. Bugbears.
She's not hitting anything today.
All right, your turn, though.
I know, I need new dice.
Your turn.
What?
It's your turn. That was your attack of opportunity. You gonna rush up to him?
Yeah, she'll try hitting him in the back again. 16, finally, on the dice.
Okay, that hits.
4 plus 3, 7.
4 plus 3, 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And you raged, right?
No,
No,
she
No, you just shapeshift.
shifted, yeah.
So you actually have a... Yeah, you have 35 feet or something stupid now.
Yeah, 40 feet.
Holmir.
He's Do more spells. Okay, sensing his vulnerability, I'm gonna try Mind Spike again on him.
Which one? The one that's sleeping?
No, probably the one that has
The one
disadvantage.
has disadvantage. The one's dragging
Oh, yes.
Rashik
Okay.
away.
So disadvantage wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
That is a 14 and a 15.
Oh,
So 14 would be the lowest.
yeah,
So half damage?
yeah. And 15.
So down 7. Alright.
Is he dead yet?
Nope. Russell.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Natural 1.
You passed one. You're good still. No.
You lose 2 death saves.
I failed one already.
I also got a natural 1.
Asner. Give me a D100 roll.
You're gonna come back reincarnated.
Yeah. We're gonna go with that one.
Not this again.
And with that, we'll pick it up next week.
Wonder what he's gonna be. Dragonborn. A gnome.
Thank you everyone for listening to episode 30. Holy crap. Check us out on Podbean, Spotify, all those fun platforms for to listen to us. Or tell people that you guys are listening to us and give us a like on Podbean. You can check us out on Twitter at Tell Dice, our Facebook page, which is just Dice Tells a Story. Then Dice Tells a Story at gmail.com is our email address. And go ahead, Dakota, take away.
Our Instagram is dice_tell_thus_story. Wait, no, I messed it up.
And with that, and we'll see you guys next week.
We're dying, guys. We're dying over here. Save us.